Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another unboxing, and today we're going to be doing the Target exclusive Dragon Ball Evolved Super Saiyan Goku figure. Now, so far there has been two retail exclusives from this figure line. There's been the Target exclusive Super Saiyan Goku, and then there was also a Walmart exclusive Vegeta. The exclusives only have a picture of the character that's in the package on the back, rather than previous sets that'll have, you know, all the figures from that particular series on the back of the card. I was hesitant to open this one, but I figured, you know what, I think it's going to be okay. Again, these are $10 retail figures, so it's not like it's breaking my heart to really do it. And eventually I may go crazy depending on how my toy room goes, and I may just rebuy up all the series mint on card and save them for possibly getting autographed at some point, because I do really like the card designs on the figures. I think they're great. But let's go ahead and rip her open, let it breathe, and let's see how this figure holds up. If you haven't already, make sure you go back and check out my channel. I should already have the unboxing for the most recent series of this figures up, which has the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, Super Saiyan Goku from Namek, and the Beerus figure. That's from the most recent series of these figures. But let's go ahead and check out this Goku. Straight away, the paint looks great. Let's look at the face. Pretty standard for the face on these figures, which is pretty clean, no issues. You know, you can see the color in the eyes, there's no bleed over on the paint, anything like that. A little bit of shine to the hair here. I am going to pull a figure over in a second to kind of do a quick comparison between this figure and another one. Let me go ahead and turn these arm joints around just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And that's something that I will definitely say, that if you ever get one of these figures and the arms are, you know, something just doesn't feel right, there's so many points of articulation on these figures that if something doesn't feel or look right, just keep turning or find a different joint to turn or move, because these things have just insane amounts of articulation in them, and so it's very possible for something to kind of get out of line. Like this one, for some reason, this shoulder joint's just a little off, so probably gonna have to just rotate it and figure out kind of where it's off guard or offset in there, and it should be fine. But these figures are super articulated. There's ankle joints that both turn and flex. Knees come in and out. The hips flex out, but they also go forward as well. So lots of options there for how to pose the figure. The overall paint on the costume on this one looks very, very clean. I don't see any paint splatter. I don't really see anything that's not painted that should be, which is also a plus as well. And like I said, they do have the double jointed shoulders, which I absolutely love, because it definitely gives you a lot more options for the posability of it. Well, let's go ahead and make a comparison real quick. I'm going to bring on screen the Super Saiyan Goku from the Namek Saga. This is from the most recent series that I mentioned I'd unboxed. If you notice, there is a discernible difference between the heads on both of these. The hair on this one is more of a yellow than a dark gold. They still have that kind of shine to them, and then also the hair is taller on this one, while the face on the Goku from Namek looks like it's a little fatter and shorter than the face on the other Goku. As you see, there's a lot more face there, you can see. So there's definitely a huge difference there, but also, besides that, the figure on this one, this figure does look a little, it does, besides just the hair, like it is a little bit taller. You can see where the shoulders meet. I've kind of got the feet even against my finger, so difference in the shoulder height on that, which, I mean, I'm sure that somebody will find some way to canonize that, but like I said, the one thing that I kind of talked about that was a bit of a frustration with the most recent set with Beerus, Vegito, and this Goku is that they all had closed fist hands, while this one has the open hands that you can do like Kamehamehas or energy beams with. So I'm appreciative that this Goku has it, while, like I said, all the figures in series, I want to say it's like series 4, I could be wrong, maybe series 5, all the ones in the most recent set did not have that. They just had the closed fist. So I'm appreciative that it does have the energy beam hands, And that does give you more options for posing it inside of your case. But you could just set them up like that, make some kind of like, crouch pose, and you could just get them ready to handle the business like that. I mean, these figures are just great. I really do like them. The shoulder joint on this one's kind of bugging me a little bit, so maybe if you get one, kind of be observant of it in the package to make sure that it doesn't have a wonky shoulder joint on it. It's not going to be that much of a bother to me. I don't care. It's fine. Like I'm probably going to pose it so you can't even notice it anyways. Overall, solid figure. I'd give this one about an 8 out of 10 as well, just because the shoulder joint's a little wonky and there's a bit of a height difference, which I kind of find weird. But overall, great figure. Paint's great on it. Like I said, the shoulder joint's a little odd, but I am grateful that it has the proper hands with it. Like I said, I wish they'd put these things with 2 sets of hands, the closed fist and the open hands, but also, again, for a $10 retail product, I can see why they don't do it. But guys, this is going to wrap it up for this Super Saiyan Goku Target exclusive Dragon Ball Evolved figure unboxing. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at CollectingRaj, and stay tuned for all new unboxings coming up to the channel, including AEW Unrivaled CM Punk and Chris Statlander. And also, I'll be doing the DC Multiverse McFarlane Blackest Night Build-A-Figure set. But thank you guys for checking out the video, and as always, have yourselves an awesome week.